Hello, my name's Steve Green. I'm a medical marijuana patient in the state of Michigan. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story and how cannabis saved my life. In 2006, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. I began having seizures that were uncontrollable. I went on a regimen of pharmaceutical medications with doctor and neurology care, between 8 and 12 different anti-epileptic pharmaceuticals, none that would control the seizures. During that time, with the seizures came falls and other injuries. Those other injuries resulted in other medications. Before I knew it, it felt like a pyramid effect, with one medication after another. One medication to offset the side effects of another, one medication to cover up the effects of another, or to boost the effects of another. At one point I was on 30 prescription pills a day. And things were not getting better for me, they were getting worse, and I was still having seizures uncontrollably. That's when I went to my doctor. My doctor recommended that I try the medical marijuana. At that point, I went out, I got some medical marijuana, and I had a seizure. I smoked some medical marijuana. It helped with the muscle spasms, it helped with the cramps, the pain, it helped with I think relaxing my brain and helping recover from the effects of having a grand mal tonic-clonic seizure. So I was excited about that. I continued to try it, but smoking marijuana did not stop my seizures. What I did end up finding is through time I continued trying tinctures, edibles, and other products, different combinations, different strains, and eventually I found the combination that worked for me. And since 2011, late November, I have not had a seizure at all. I'm on no pharmaceutical pills. I take no other prescriptions other than medical marijuana. I use cannabis therapeutically. These are my medical records from 2006 to current. As you can see, I had many ER visits from seizures, countless tests. I'll read a few things here from my medical record. Mr. Green does not like taking pills. He would prefer a more natural way to deal with pain. He uses turmeric root to help control his seizures. Another one here. He has been relying heavily on medical marijuana for his care. He is using compounds and juicing the buds and drinking it on a regular basis. He reports that this has been able to control his seizures and a portion of his pain using this technique. The form of medicine that I use, as I said, is not a smokable marijuana. The form of medicine I use is this: an AM dose and a PM dose. This dose here contains 600 milligrams of CBD. This dose here contains approximately 600 milligrams of THC. This is an AM dose. This is a PM dose. I often get asked, how does it get to there? At a health food store, you can buy empty capsules. The empty capsules simply pull apart. You would use your cannabis oil, Rick Simpson oil, you would insert your dosage, close and secure the pill. Again, this is made from the marijuana, medical marijuana. It's not smoked. It's eaten in an edible form, and it prevents my seizures. I do not suffer from seizures today because of medical marijuana in an oral form. I hope this helps some patients to understand what I've went through and how I got to where I'm at today. Thank you for your time, and please share this with anyone that has epilepsy.